Okay, to solve question 38, the directions again say to factor the expression on the left side and then to solve. When we factor, we always want to pull a GCF out first. Okay. We do want to check to make sure that this quadratic equation cannot be factored. In this case, it can't. There's nothing that multiplied together gives you -5. When added together gives you -2. So according to the directions, we have factored the expression completely. Now it says to solve. Set each factor individually to 0. So x equals 0 is one of our zeros. This, however, we're going to have to plug into the quadratic formula. And when we do, we get x equals a +2 plus or minus the square root b squared. Let's see, it's going to be 4 minus 4 times 1 times 20, -16 all over 2a, or just 2. So x equals 2 plus or minus 4i over 2. So x equals 1 plus or minus 2i. Now if we graph this, we have one real 0 and 2 imaginary. So this should only cross the x-axis once. Let's double check. When we graph, ooh, I've done something wrong with the math. Let's see. B squared is 4 minus 4 times, it should be a positive. Sorry. So it's a good thing that we check. This should be a positive, let's see, 24, -4 times 1 times -5, +20, b squared, +24, let's see, 4 times, that'd be 2 radical 6. So in this case, we would have 1 plus or minus radical 6. Now, let's double check here. We have our 0, okay? 1 plus the square root of 6 is equal to 3.449, which looks like that one. Very good. And then we have 1 minus the square root of 6, and that equals a -1.449. And there, it looks like we have that. So we got it that time. Sorry about that little mistake. But it is very good that you always check against your graph to make sure that your solutions do make sense. And that's how we would solve question 30.